This way. Spread yourself thin.
Couldn't spread myself any thinner. How could I possibly get any thinner?
All day, all ducking.
Another million.
A million foot. That'll get me going tonight. You will start. Yes, I will. The things. Phil's gonna play the. Sugar digger. Time to go.
Time to go!
Can only get better. Things 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 can only get better. Do you remember when we were picking up pieces one by one? You said anything was possible. Didn't matter just as long as I'm the one. We've been through the twilight zone. You found a love of your own. We always knew there was work to do. Somebody caught an attitude. Things can only get better. Things can only get better. Things can only get better. Things can only get better.
friend of ours who was with the diplomatic service that Molly, our sax player, shared a tiny room with in London. He was a great man for coming up with phrases. He had a phrase for everything. Will you take a cheque? Last man through the gate, and, you know. And he was always talking about places that he'd visited in his diplomatic service. You know, he'd been to Uganda, which was too hot for the average white man. The jungle that was too wet for the average white man. And it was just a sort of recurring theme. So we all sort of picked it up. It was part of the humour that we used at the time. So Alan's wife had, well, why don't you call it the average white band? And of course we weren't used to hearing that, and it sounded a bit odd, but then again it had a kind of funny, quirky thing to it.
Yo! Good evening, welcome to the show. Hey there, Hollywood. That was a song there from our brand new remix CD called Things. I'd like to take you right back to the beginning of the band here. First song we ever wrote together. This is The Jugglers. It's not made by imagination, but I can feel the spirit moving over me. I get this creeping when I should be sleeping, and the music isn't like it used to be. What am I to do about it, sister? How am I to take this day? What am I gonna do about it, sister? Yeah, the needle brings it all back again. I got a word for Joe, my friend. He's got a game that you might like to play. He calls it running a business and then, well, you blow the opposition all away. What am I to do about it, sister? How am I to take the straight? What am I gonna do about it, sister? Yeah, the feel brings it all back again, baby.
live music is unpredictable and dangerous at its best. So that's why people need to, and kids nowadays actually don't go very much to see live music. Live music is going to a sweaty club and seeing 5 or 6 guys stand up there and rock it out, you know. It's a connection with the audience. And when the audience is good and the band's good, everyone has the time of their life, you know.
Thank you very much indeed. Woo. Well, it's good to be back. Been a little couple of years since this room, huh? It's coming up, don't worry. I'm gonna change some furniture here. Back to the Feel No Fret album here. This is a song that was originally written by Burt Bacharach and Hal David. Our version of Walk On By. You got Lee Lewis on vocals. Welcome back.
The band's has been around for so long. It has a great history, and it's even that they're obviously. I'm a new member. There's new members. It's not the original lineup, but the band has tried to stay really true to its music and its roots. So it hasn't deviated too much from that, and I think people appreciate that. And I grew up actually being a drummer. I started on drums. So, you know, by the time I was like, if we can date myself and everybody here, you know, I was playing Pick Up the Pieces when I was 12 years old as a drummer. Yeah. The band just stays true to what, you know, if you remember the early records, it stays true to that. And we're working for the audience, you know. We're not there to just please ourselves. We're there to communicate this music to the audience. So it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. And the band attracts a great cross-section of people.
Take it down in a little funky zone here. Song from the Soul Searching album. We also included this on the live person-to-person double thing. A little bit of I'm the One. Yes, I am. I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one. I'm the one that wants you. No pushing, no shoving. Gonna get me to love it that easy. Slower I go, there's a chance that you might slip away. Got to say. To see me, darling. Hey now, look at her. She's the one. No, baby. I'm the one. I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one. I'm the one that wants you. I've seen from a distance, well, there's ain't no big distance from my eyes. It's my kind of feeling. So what I think, girl, I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one that wants you. yes I am, girl. I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one, ooh, baby. I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one. I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one. I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one. I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one. I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one. I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one, baby. I got you. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you. This feels good. When we talk about love, it's never a simple thing. Oh no, it can make a grown man cry. Oh, even make an angel sing. Everybody's searching, yeah, yeah, yeah. Soul searching, trying to find a living way back home. Everybody's looking for a love of your own. Oh. But the sooner you give, the sooner you get to have love of your own. The longer it takes, the better you come to know love of your own. Don't you be afraid to give your heart. You'll never know till you try it. Baby, don't deny to yourself. Oh no, no. Don't you be afraid to walk right on in. No, darling, don't be standing open. You know I'm always hoping. to shelter me from the cold. No love of my own. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Yeah. A love of my own. You're never too far behind. A love of your own. Say, gotta keep moving till you find a love of you.
Alan Goring, vocals.
And the very sensual, soulful saxophone of Freddie V. And his bent piece of brass.
When Alan actually called me for this gig, I was one semester away from getting my teaching certificate to teach music in public schools, which is a really, it's a really important thing, and they always need motivated teachers, and I was definitely one of them. But if he hadn't called me, that's what I'd be doing today. I'd be, leading a high school band or something like that. The music is still timeless. It still works. I mean, you hear elements of it in contemporary R&B. Even as so far as samples of the exact tunes. But it's just that kind of thing. It's timeless music. It was ahead of its time, I guess, at that point. I saw these guys about 6 months before I joined the band, and I remember thinking, boy, I'd really like to do that gig. I said, I could do that gig. I wish and then, voila.
got the love. I got the love. He got the love.
All right, tell me Los Angeles. Y'all recognize that? You know tonight's being recorded, so you gotta make some noise. I say Los Angeles, y'all ready to pick it up?
Shall we make it move? With the free banging groove. Show me what we're gonna get down, yeah. Everybody gonna move around. We gotta pick it up. Yeah. We gotta pick it up, yeah. We gotta pick up the pieces. Everybody, pick up the pieces. Everybody, go, go, pick up the pieces. Let me hear your party roll. Pick up the pieces. All right, you better make this good. Pick up. You gotta keep that up. We're gonna make it just a little bit louder here. Let's give me back the bass. Oh, yeah. That's right. Woo. Just a little bit louder. Just a little bit louder. Gotta keep it moving. Everybody,
I'm picking it up,
we say,
picking it up. I'm picking it up,
everybody, let's do it again.
I'm picking it up,
Hey,
I'm picking it up,
pick up a tea from a blue cup.
I'm picking it up.
Yeah, yeah. Pick up the pieces.
There's not too many bands you can call a true funk band. You know, they are the only real white group that plays black music and did it convincingly and for real. And it's a little different for me being on the road because the age gap, but it's still, we find the common ground in the music. It's a learning experience for me, you know. I'm picking their brain every second, you know. I'm always asking questions, you know. I never get complacent with where I'm at. You know, there's so much information with these guys, and they've done so much in just the world of R&B and soul and funk that I learn something new about them cats every day. They were around when funk was, you know, happening, and a tree can't grow without the roots. You know?
All right, we're gonna keep with the same groove, same time, same place. Little person to person. Telephone line, bad connection, and I'm half asleep, making conversation with you should be easy, but it ain't. Wish you could be with me, 'cause there would be no problem. That's what love demands. Oh my. It's gotta be just you and me, person to person, face to face. I gotta be with you, person to person, one to one, just you and me, baby. Person to person, something we can never replace. So, person to person, I don't wanna lose your loving. Person to person, spending time on the telephone line. Person to person, one. Person, ooh, yeah, well, I wanna be about personally. On it. Something we can never replace. So, person to person, that's one love tonight. Person to person, scaring me by losing sleep. Person to person, oh, let's keep it tight. Person to person, oh baby, I'm gonna keep on keeping it up. Person to person, oh, look out, y'all. We're gonna go around one by one, let everybody do their thing. And starting us off on bass, Alan Dorey! Next, a warm Hollywood welcome, please, to my friend here, keyboards and vocals, Mr. Elliot Lewis.
whole thing. Guy that started with me way back in '72. Arnie McIntyre on guitar. Groove comes from. It's all back here. This young machine behind us here. Last time I had a drink, so I'm gonna hand you over to the drummer, Adam Deitch. Alto saxophone and tenor saxophone. Ready, V?
One-to-one, just you and me. Person to person, show me person to person, I don't want to lose your loving. Person to person, person to person, oh, let's keep in touch. Person to person, person to person. Come on, person to person, 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 person to person.
BWB, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, drown your eyes. Sweet, sweet sugar. I didn't realize your love was leaving me, girl. All I've done the same. No matter what it was, no matter who's to blame, yeah. It's all the same. you're fooling, only fooling, all I ask is why. If you're playing, all I'm saying is feeling sure and lying. And if you're lying, better keep on lying. Don't tell the truth, don't you dare. You can't stop me, honey, you can't drop me after taking it way up there. Way up there. Oh, oh. If I ever lose this heaven, if I ever lose this heaven, I'll never be the same, baby. Oh, if I ever lose this heaven, if I ever lose this heaven, I'll never be the same. When you're kind, little bit extra kind, suddenly, oh baby, get cross. You're so moody, girl, you really get to me. I can't turn you off, no, no, no. You're fascinating, oh fascinating. Got the dark side of the moon. So excited, honey, I'm rewriting this book of love called you. Yes, it's you. And if I ever lose this heaven, if I my full-hearted misery. Say, if I ever, say, if I ever, say it, if I ever do. This heaven. If I ever lose this heaven, I will never be the same.
Alan, go on lead vocals, y'all.
There's only two of them. The molds were broken a long time ago.
Just to be around those guys is, you know, it's helped in a confidence level, it's helped in a business level. I learned so much about the business and how to deal with people and, you know, just be real, be firm, but be a nice guy. And I know too many successful people like Ani and Alan that really make an impact on people's lives and a positive impact. And, you know, don't throw their star power around, none of that stuff. So,
as long as a day can get and as hard as a gig can be, you know, with these two guys present and on your stage and working with you, you know, the days aren't long enough sometimes.
It's in education. It's never a dull moment. Every day is a school day. Those two guys have been together so long, and they have such a rapport with each other. It's great, you know. Like I'm a part of this family that's just really close, and you know, being able to travel the world with these guys is great, and see the respect that they get is wonderful, and be a part of it.
Just a magic pair. You know, they're together. You know, it reminds me of the two old guys from the Muppets sometimes. You know, the guys used to sit up in the balcony there, laughing at everybody on stage and kind of, you know, picking apart, you know, their scripts and whatnot. That's kind of Ani and Alan, but with a really thick brogue.
it really such a thrill? She said, look, boy, don't you touch very much. It's only a schoolboy crush. Ooh, yeah. I got to keep this secret. I can't take no chance. Don't want nobody else to know. There is nothing wrong with trying to stop our romance. Hey, sugar, we should take it nice and slow. Now if we play it cool, if we play it cool, it'll be alright. Don't let the teacher see us talking, no, no. But after school we can meet outside. Everybody's gonna think we're just gone walking. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Just a little bit. Hold on. And I'm trying to think of what it feels like to feel it for the first time. Oh, what a such a thrill. She said, look, boy, don't you touch very much. So schoolboy crush. She said, look, boy, don't you touch very much. So schoolboy crush. She said, boy, girl, won't you touch that be much now? It's only a schoolboy crush. I said, little girl, you know I'm really in no rush. That ain't much now. It's only a schoolboy crush, yeah. Little girl, you gotta really low. Let me carry your books on down the road now. So in schoolboy crushes, B, D, C, D, E, F, G. Little girl, you're the one for me. Yeah. So in schoolboy crushes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All good children go to hell. So in schoolboy crushes. I said, what's that you said? She said again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All good children gone. So in schoolboy crush. Everybody, can you count with the loose time? Say 1, 2, 3. So in schoolboy crush. Oh, ooh, ooh, oh, that ain't much.
something, L.A. Tell me, do you feel good? I know you can do better than that. I said, are you having a good time? All right then. Well, the thing is, when you all come out and party with AWB, y'all gotta be in part too, just like us. So we're gonna ask you to help us out on this one. It's real simple. And everybody say yeah, say yeah, say oh yeah. Well, let's concentrate now. Get
Cut the cake, give me your little piece. Let me lay up the cake.
I went to London in '67. I'd been in a band in Scotland, and in those days you couldn't get a record deal if you lived anywhere else in British Isles except London. Alan was in another band who'd moved to London, and they were living in the same apartment block. There was like 2 houses joined together. His band split up, and so I thought, well, I'll just move next door and join these guys. So we went to Germany and we started doing US basses. We played quite a few American basses, which was essentially like playing in the States. And they were digging what we were doing, so there was a real connection there, and that really gave us the idea that we could maybe do something in the States with a soul thing.
Soul goes right back to the very first Western music. It's in New Orleans music, it's in Kansas City jazz, it's in Memphis, it's in, R&B was really a classification that was invented, if you like. It was somewhere that blues fell over into rock and roll groove. It's where R&B came from.
You meet people, and have a similar idea of what music should be, and basically the Average White Band was formed as a way of getting back to soul and R&B. In Britain there was very little soul music after, '67 it was kind of at its peak, and then it started to die out and other kinds of music forms took over. We really formed the band to get back to the soul approach. That was really what it was formed, and because that's basically what we knew what to do best. That's what each of us had grown up with in their own different parts of Scotland.
Thank you, Los Angeles. A wee Highland toast to you all. God bless. Thank you.
All right, Los Angeles, indulge me. We're going to put you on our website, so let's see what you got.
That's it, you're now official. As if you weren't before. As you can see what's going on here, we've been filming all this stuff tonight for the internet, so you're all involved in that just by being here tonight. When I work all weekend, I get tired, sometimes too tired to speak, girl. When I get home to you, girl, seems like there's almost nothing I can do. But no matter how, no matter where, no matter why, and no matter who, baby, no. Let me tell you, I got work to do.
I got work to do. Thanks for being part of this party tonight. Thank you. Thanks. We'll see you again soon.
If you come and get it raw, live, and up front, it still has the power that it had in the first instance. Stevie Wonder, I Was Made to Love Her, complete with harmonica and everything else. My left ear glued to the mono speaker on the wooden radio that we had at home. That was really important, and I remember having this feeling that if I was in a band sounding that good, singing that good, this is what I would want to sound like, you know.
Excellent job, excellent job, excellent job, excellent job. Lovely, yes, 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 yes. Super, super, thank you.
Great.
Thank you. Good.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Great.
I'm glad you got the string the first,
yeah.
first tune.
Tuning up.
You know, Ferroni was in the audience.
Did you know that? Did you know that?
There's no angels in here. Their wings are tarred.
I would say all the elements have to be in place. You know, it has to sound good on stage. We have to be comfortable with and hear everybody else, and then the audience has to be, you know, has to be into it. They usually are. But that's, you know, it's the audience more than anything else. Well, I have to say they, because I mean we're basically following in the footsteps of what was created, you know, in the '70s with this music, just, you know, carrying on the legend, so to speak, I guess. But the music is still timeless. It still works. I mean, you hear elements of it in contemporary R&B. Even as so far as, you know, samples of the exact tunes. But it's just that kind of thing. It's timeless music. It was ahead of its time, I guess, at that point. I would say, as far as a saxophone player goes, Cannonball Adderley, and guys that kind of melded styles together. And Cannonball was one of the first to take, you know, R&B, what was R&B at that point, and jazz, and put them together and make it commercial, and you know, and he was a great player on top of that. You know, if you're just talking about instrumental guys, I would say Tom Scott was a huge, on me anyway, was a huge influence. David Sanborn, you know, and then if you want to talk about vocal or song, you know, songwriters with Stevie Wonder, you know, Al Green, that whole, you know, scene. I still haven't seen James Brown. Al Green was pretty impressive. You know, it's totally not even an R&B artist, actually, but it was Keith Jarrett, and we were talking about this the other day. I mean, he made the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. BB and CeCe Winans were great. They were another ones. I got chills watching them. Who else? I don't know. I haven't seen Stevie Wonder live, and I haven't seen James Brown. I'm sure that both of those guys, you know. New Orleans, San Francisco, Edinburgh, and I guess London, I would say. It's never boring. It's. I mean, obviously getting to see, you know, all, you know, different places, but the fact that you're always in a different venue every night, and it's never the same. I mean, we never play the song the same way twice, and the audience is always different. And you never quite know how it's going to end up until you get out on stage. And you could think it's going to be a lousy night or an off night because everybody's tired and we've been going 6 nights in a row. But once you get out on stage, everybody rises to the occasion, and you can be really surprised. Some of the best nights we've had are nights when we're all totally exhausted. But then you have to try harder, and I think that's why it happens that way. Because when you have to try a little harder to summon up the energy to do it, magic. It's never a dull moment. Every day is a school day. I've learned a lot about the this kind of music, and we all come from kind of disparate areas as far as what we listen to, and it's always great to hang out on the bus and turn people on to other stuff, and everybody's got a story about this artist that they know from then or whatever. So it's a constant education. Yes, actually. I saw these guys about 6 months before I joined the band. And I had no clue what was going on, whether they were going to be looking for a sax player, but I went to see them. And I remember thinking, boy, I'd really like to do that gig. I said, I could do that gig. I wish And then, voila. Well, I was really close to being a music teacher. When Alan actually called me for this gig, I was 1 semester away from getting my teaching certificate to teach music in public schools, which is it's a really important thing, and they always need motivated teachers, and I was definitely one of them. But so I guess you could say, although that's still music, to some extent. But if he hadn't called me, that's what I'd be doing today. I'd be, leading a high school band or something like that. Want to get in the studio and put out a new product. I mean, I was sort of on the periphery of the band when the last studio record was made. That's kind of how I ended up in the situation. And so much that was 6 years ago, and so much has happened then, and the band has really developed. So I'm hoping that we're going to be able to put all that stuff together into some material and put it out soon.
Well, the obvious that I'd have to say would be Beatles, because I've got 2 older brothers that I grew up listening to the Beatles, every day. On the R&B side of things, it would be like early Stevie Wonder. Intervision's one of my favorite records, so it was one of the first R&B records I grew up listening to. Some Curtis Mayfield stuff, early Curtis Mayfield, early 70s stuff. But then, pop stuff like Bowie I was really into. Even some more rock stuff like Peter Frampton, So it was a real mixed bag growing up for me. And I grew up actually being a drummer. I started on drums. So, by the time I was like, if we can date myself and everybody here, I was playing Pick Up the Pieces when I was 12 years old as a drummer. Wow. Yeah. A great concert is, everybody just being on the same page with what's going on musically, audience participation. There's a lot of elements, how the band is playing, how the audience is reacting, all of that. Well, I think it's because the band's has been around for so long. It has a great history, and it's even that they're obviously. I'm a new member. There's new members. It's not the original lineup, but the band has tried to stay really true to its music and its roots. So it hasn't deviated too much from that, and I think people appreciate that. You know. Well, if they like the music, then they should come see the band because the band just stays true to what, you know, if you remember the early records, it stays true to that. And we're working for the audience, you know. We're not there to just please ourselves. We're there to communicate this music to the audience. So it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. And the band attracts a great cross-section of people, you know. Somebody I've really wanted to see for a long time would be Prince. I haven't seen him because he's definitely a good, big influence on me. And I haven't seen him live. I know he's amazing live. Just saw Lenny Kravitz last year. I mean, there's somebody that's current that I was very impressed with. I think he's right on the money. I love what he does. Just to keep on the track we're on, just keep making music true to the sound of the band, and as long as people keep coming out to see the shows, you know, we'll keep playing and making music. And obviously we want to try to get another studio record finished this year, and just keep it moving forward. Definitely the connection with the people, you know, the shows. It makes it all worthwhile. That hour and a half, that 90 minutes on stage is that definitely makes it worthwhile. Some of the traveling can get to be a little bit crazy. Being on the bus for 5, 6 nights in a row, you know, can get to be a little torturous. Sleep is a real issue with me, getting enough sleep. So that all affects your performance and, you know, your mood and your vibe and everything else. So that would be the downside. I love traveling in general, but sometimes the 3 or 4 weeks out on a bus at a time can get to be a little crazy. San Francisco, internationally. Mm-hmm. Edinburgh, Scotland, New York for sure, and probably Chicago.
Mm-hmm. All beautiful towns, great towns.
Yeah, great cities. And warm reactions for the band. My mother. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's so many, but you know, growing up, my mom's a classical pianist, so for sure she was a heavy influence on me. Not that I play classical music, but I grew up listening to it, and it certainly helped train my ear and get me started, get me thinking about music, for sure. God, it's hard to pick out one, but probably Stevie Wonder. If I had to pick one, he'd probably be it. He kind of covers all the bases for me. I would have to say Curtis Mayfield is a close second. I love Marvin Gaye, of course, as well, but Curtis just had such a unique, sweet, soulful voice that I really can identify with, I guess. Never in a million years. I just think it's interesting that Pick Up the Pieces did make an impact on me when I was a young guy and playing drums. And I think it's funny because I never in a million years thought I would end up playing with these guys and being involved in this. But it happened real naturally. When the band reformed, I had been just writing with Alan for about a year or so. We just clicked as songwriters. In fact, my brother put us together because my brother was booking AWB in the early 80s. And so we were just writing for a year and a half or so, and it clicked, and they decided to reform the band. So it was like, okay, let's write a couple of songs for the record. And I remember going out, taking a trip, cross-country trip on my own, on Amtrak, going out to San Francisco, met my brother and sister-in-law. And as soon as I got out there, Alan had left a message for me saying, "We need you in the studio. As soon as you get back, we've got a ticket for you booked for Seattle." So as soon as I got back, the next day I was on a plane to Seattle, and that started the whole ball rolling. Back in like '89, we did Aftershock record. And from there it was like we did one or two like local, very low-key, casual gigs. And it just blossomed from there. There was enough of a demand to like say, okay, we're going to go out for 10 days for a small tour. And the 10 days grew into weeks. And then it was like, okay, now we're going to do this year. And it's like, see how it goes. It just kept growing from there. And it's turned into this. So it's been very cool. Just been kind of an steady uphill climb. Interesting. Those two guys have been together so long, and they have such a rapport with each other. That's in everything they do, socially or musically. So that's very cool to see two people as close as that continue their friendship through all this. And it's great, you know. It's like I'm a part of this family that's just really close, and you know, being able to travel the world with these guys is great, and see the respect that they get is wonderful, and be a part of it. I think I would definitely, if I hadn't been a musician, I would be a photographer, and I try to take advantage of all the traveling we do to shoot a lot, capture a lot of moments, and I could see at some point in my life too, you know, actually trying to do showcases and galleries and stuff, you know.
Communication between the band members, you know, everyone keeping their heads up, and the audience feeding off us, back and forth, the energy flowing, that type of thing, you know. When that happens, it can't go wrong. They set a groundwork, you know, for the kind of music that they play. There's not too many bands you can call a true funk band, you know, and they really did it. And not only that, you know, especially, you know, I don't like to think in terms of music as far as like black and white, but the truth is they are the only real white group that plays black music, and did it convincingly and for real, and wasn't like a you know, I don't want to say a fake, you know, but they took it for real. Just to be around those guys is, you know, it's helped in a confidence level, it's helped in a business level. I learned so much about the business and how to deal with people, and, you know, just be real, be firm, but be a nice guy. And it's the guys that are successful in this game are always the nicest guys, and you learn that. And the people with the egos and the attitudes, they can take a hike, you know, because I know too many successful people like Ani and Alan that just get by and really make an impact on people's lives, and a positive impact, and, you know, don't throw their star power around, none of that stuff. So man, it's the history in the making, you know. It's the guys that did it for real. They're not, you know, they're not just some guys that are coming out now trying to play funk. They were around when funk was, you know, happening, and a lot of the younger people today need to come check out the older cats, you know, and just all the great groups that are still around. Isley Brothers, Kool and the Gang is still around. Earth, Wind, and Tower Power. People have to go check out these bands because that's where the history's at. And the tree can't grow without the roots, you know, so. It's a learning experience for me, you know. I'm picking their brain every second, you know. I'm always asking questions, you know. I never get complacent with where I'm at. You know, there's so much information with these guys, and they've done so much in just the world of R&B and soul and funk that I learn something new about them cats every day. New York, Boston, San Francisco is great, and DC is absolutely, you know, DC. What can I say about DC? It's go-go heaven. It's just funk city, chocolate city, you know. I'd be out of luck, man. No, I mean, you know, I love to draw. I love doing other stuff. I love to write. Yeah, you know, I love to do, you know, be drawing comic books. I'd be drawing for like Spider-Man or X-Men, you know, something like that, you know. Yeah, and also producing, you know, hip hop. You know, that I love doing that type of stuff, you know. All-time drummer. As far as pocket and just chops and everything, I mean, there's the forefathers, Clyde Stubblefield, John, you know, Jabo Starks, you know, from James Brown, those two guys. And then as far as the newer guys, Dennis Chambers, Little John Roberts, Mark Simmons, Charles Haynes, you know, some of these new guys are out there just tearing it up. Earth, Wind & Fire, Gratitude is one. Stevie Wonder, Inner Visions, Herbie Hancock, Flood and Thrust. Yeah, it's too many, you know. James Brown, anything James Brown, Funky People, you know, that's where it's at. Yeah, I mean, there's so many groups that are influenced by them. Basically, there's groups out there now that are coming out that are building their stuff off the funk thing. Coming out of New York, coming out of Boston, coming out of California. Groups like The Squad, groups like Lettuce, groups like Soul Live, groups like The Formula. Who else? Groups like Kudu. There's so many groups coming out that you're going to hear all these names coming out soon, and they're all influenced by the whole funk movement and the whole Average White Band thing. So I just had to send shout-outs to all my boys right there. And
when I play well, number one. When they play well, number two. When we get across to them, number three. And if all these three things go together, then it's been a good night. Anything beats working for a living. But this is working for a living. You know, people don't know that you don't just like show up 5 minutes before the concert and do your thing and then disappear into the night. You travel, you have all these other things that go on. Well, it's not really important at all, but the fact that music's been sampled, that we've done years ago, that kids have taken it on board, regurgitated it, retreaded it, and made it part of their music, is the only thing I can think of that makes it important nowadays. And the fact that if you come and get it raw, live, and up front, it still has the power that it had in the first instance. Stevie Wonder, I Was Made to Love Her, complete with harmonica and everything else. My left ear glued to the mono speaker on the wooden radio that we had at home. That was really important, and I remember having this feeling that if I was in a band sounding that good, singing that good, this is what I would want to sound like.
you know. The other thing would be Marvin Gaye singing, you know, Sexual Healing. A far cry from those early days when I had my head stuck in a wooden radio, with that amount of soul, feeling, risque lyrics and everything else, and a modern kind of drum groove, which was all drum machine and everything, and it broke new ground completely in soul terms. Those are the two records that I would say did it for me. Two of them, James Brown and Prince, probably 20 odd years apart. When I saw James Brown in London with, you know, the two drummers and everything, absolutely amazing, phenomenal. We were in the London Astoria, as it was in those days, and it became the Rainbow Theatre, which we played many times. And there was James Brown and his entire entourage doing it to death. And we were the only people up on our feet. All these English people were sort of like, oh, I can't be seen to be too unhip, you know, I can't get off on my feet. My friends would think I'm a bit uncool, you know. We were like, yes! You know. And the same when I saw Prince in like 1985 in Edinburgh in a big concert there, and he was just, it was the same kind of show, but that impressive, phenomenal stagecraft, songs, music, everything, you know, just brilliant. Yeah, I think Prince learned a whole lot of his craft from James Brown's show, definitely. But even if he didn't, the same ethic went through both those shows that I'm talking about. Al Green in church. I want to see the Reverend in his church in Memphis. I hope I can still do that before it's all over. I'd like to see the Reverend Al with his congregation. That would be it for me.
Yeah, well, we had an idea to form the band like a couple of years before we actually get started, and it came to gig time. We actually had a gig booked, the Lincoln Festival, and we hadn't appeared in public before, and we had to come up with a name because all the papers were going to print, so what we're going to do. A friend of ours who was with the diplomatic service, that Molly, our sax player, shared a tiny room with in London because he could afford one. Basically, he was a great man for coming up with phrases. He had a phrase for everything. Will you take a check? Last man through the gate, and you know. And he was always talking about places that he'd visited in his diplomatic service. You know, he'd been to Uganda, which was too hot for the average white man. The jungle that was too wet for the average white man. And it was just a sort of recurring theme. So we all sort of picked it up. It was part of the humour that we used at the time. So. Alan's wife had, well, why don't you call it the average white band? And of course we weren't used to hearing that, and it sounded a bit odd, but then again it had a kind of funny, quirky thing to it. The audience. If you don't get anything back, then you can't really give anything out. It's really, I really believe that. It's a reciprocal thing. You know, if you play to an empty theatre, obviously nothing's going to happen. But it might be only 2 or 3 people, it doesn't matter. But as long as they're receptive and they're getting off on what they're hearing and you get something back, that's what does it. Hopefully to have a good time and forget their worries. I mean, that's what entertainment's supposed to be about. You know, people have day jobs that they might not like, or you know, obviously everyone has some kind of financial problems. You know, I mean, from our perspective, I think you come and see the band live, warts and all. You're going to hear mistakes because we make mistakes. You know, it's not all computerized. You know, unlike some artists that I better not mention. You know, you know, it's all about dance, and you're hearing a recording, and probably the vocals are probably recorded as well. But you're seeing a great show. I obviously enjoy touring, but you can't just tour. I mean, this has always been very much a live band. This is what we do. But having said that, I think the success of the early albums, especially on Atlantic, well, obviously the first, you know, 7 or 8 albums were on Atlantic Records. What they did basically was they knew how to record R&B. You know, all our heroes had been there, Aretha Franklin, you know, Otis Redding, Sam Davis, everybody. They knew how to record a band like ours. And I'd love to get back to that. I think that would be a way to go. Whether it's going to be in fashion or not, I've no idea. But I tend to think there's a swing back to a basic R&B feel. And since that's what we're doing, it would be nice to do another album with that approach. Obviously, songs play a big part. You know, material. Obviously, you can play a certain way, and we've always had good singers, and you know, a real tight horn section. But songs are a lot to do with it. That would be a goal for me. And whether it's successful or not, I don't know. That's up to the public. I mean, who knows? Just you have some great laughs. I like traveling. I like different audiences every night. It's good to travel different countries. Obviously, we tour the States a lot. I mean, last year we were in Japan, which was interesting. A year before that we were in Moscow. So yeah, I mean, you get to see different places, different cultures, and you know, it's got its own reward, basically. Chicago, New Orleans, LA, and Washington DC. Outside the States, I've really enjoyed Tokyo. I thought that was very interesting. Moscow was interesting for its own merits also. But you go to other countries in Europe too. Obviously, we go to London practically every year. We're going back to Scotland next month, which is it's going to be interesting too. Judging by the samples that young producers are pulling up from our old, you know, they're picking it off the vinyl from the old albums and using for present day singers and rappers, you know, I mean, there's probably, it's over 100, at least 150 so far, probably more. I mean, every other week there's some other artists coming in saying, you know, they've sampled one of the AWB tracks. And they use that as a basis, you know, they put it on a loop and they use it as a basis for their track. So I think that's very, you know, encouraging to know that the music that was, some of the music that was done maybe 20 years ago has been used, and you'll hear it on the radio today. So there's certainly a relevance there. And the other interesting thing is that a lot of kids are coming, younger kids that weren't around obviously when we were around the first time, are coming and checking out the shows because they're coming to the live shows via the samples. They say, well, we better go and check these guys out. You know, they maybe heard, you know, Puff Daddy try it, or Janet Jackson, or Salt and Pepper, or whoever, and coming back and checking out the band. So that's good. Someone played me James Brown live at the Apollo in 1963. I was on my way home from school and I stopped off at a friend's house, and I've never been the same since, basically. I've no idea. I don't really, it's, I've always wanted to play, and you know, I was always interested in music, and when rock and roll came around, I was, you know, old enough to appreciate what it was. And my dad recognised that you know, I wanted to play, and he bought, well, both my parents bought an instrument, a guitar at that time, and it's really all I've wanted to do. But you don't necessarily know that when you're young. You know, you want to, you know, your parents want you to do this, that, or the other, or you know, they feel that you have to have a trade or or go into a profession of some sort, you know. But you know, at the back of my mind, it was always playing. It was always what I get the greatest pleasure from. And you know, I'm very fortunate. I feel very fortunate I'm still playing. And how many people get to do what they wanted to do when they were a kid?
It's true.
You know?
Absolutely.
I think yes, there should be. The only thing about that is that the downside of it is that a lot of kids won't buy the record unless there's a parental warning on it. So how do you deal with that? Yeah, there has to be a line somewhere. I mean, we all have to have lines. We have to have boundaries. That's why they make laws. You know, you can't. A lot of the early rappers were, you know, go out and kill cops, kill everyone. You know, you can't really do that. You got to have lines somewhere. As a parent, I mean, if you'd asked me that question 20 years ago, I would have probably had a different answer. But as a parent, you tend to, obviously, you see things in a different light. I mean, I find myself saying things to my kid that I never thought I would. I almost hear my father tell me things when I was my son's age, you know.
Right.
But you must have perimeters. I don't appreciate parents who, you know, let their kids do anything. Kids have to have something to fight. You know, they've got to have something a perimeter to go up against, and then they can go across it a little bit, and then they feel satisfied or happy, you know. They can push. They've got to have limits to push. If you don't give them any limits at all, they've no boundaries, and I don't think that's healthy. You've got to have rules.